think you failed. No, you didn't. You just stopped long enough for your God to listen. Sometimes the universe pauses your plans, not to punish you, but to prepare you. That silence you hate, it's the sound of something sacred taking shape. Every tear you cried, every night you questioned your worth, wasn't the end of your story, it was the start of your calling. Slight pause. Your God doesn't rush masterpieces. He waits until you stop pretending you're fine, so he can finally speak to the real you. When the noise fades, when no one claps, when you start doubting everything you once believed, that's when your spirit whispers, "I'm still here." Pause. Maybe that's why the delay happened. Not to deny you, but to direct you. The doors that closed, they didn't reject you. They redirected you. The people who left, they weren't your loss. They were your lesson. Gentle breath, voice softer. You prayed for strength, so God gave you struggle. You prayed for patience, so he gave you time. You prayed for peace, so he took away your distractions. And now you stand here, not broken, but built. Slight rise in tone. You learned that the storms were never sent to drown you. They were sent to clean your vision. Because sometimes you can't see heaven's plan through human pain. Small pause. Listen. Every unanswered prayer was still heard. Every heartbreak had divine math behind it. Every setback was secretly a setup, calm but powerful. Maybe your story slowed down, not because it was ending, but because your God wanted to listen. Pause 0.8 seconds. He wanted to hear your honesty. He wanted to see if you'd still trust when nothing made sense. He wanted to know if you could believe without evidence. Faith isn't loud, it's quiet. It's that whisper that says, keep going. Slight breath. You're not behind, you're not forgotten, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Right now, in this moment, you're heard, you're seen, you're known. Soft music feel. So breathe. Stop comparing timelines. Stop replaying regrets. Stop thinking you've been abandoned. You've been attended to. Deeper. You didn't lose everything. You were just emptied, so something greater could fit. Your story isn't paused. It's being rewritten. The next chapter won't just sound different. It will feel divine. Pause. Every wound, every weight is a seed planted for purpose. So hold on. Even the silence is sacred. Because right now, your God is still listening. Long, reflective pause. And when this chapter closes, and you finally understand why it all had to happen, you'll smile. Not because it was easy, but because it was worth it. Gentle exhale. You'll realize the delay wasn't punishment, it was protection. The silence wasn't empty, it was holy. And your pain wasn't wasted, it was transformed. Soft fade. So when life slows you down, don't fight it. Listen, because maybe, just maybe, your God wanted to listen too.